Hello, I'm back. I really have very little patience, and waiting for videos to upload is not my favorite thing. Ooh, bad artist. I left paint on my tools. Okay, well, look at that. Peels right off. How cool is that? Okay, don't count on that every time. It's usually not that easy. Anyway, I want very much to do a different kind of garden swipe, and I think I have just enough cotton rag around here somewhere. What did I do with that? There it is. I found it. Well, I didn't wash it, and we don't have a lot of time, but I have enough time to do this. Now, I want a green end, and I'm going to want some black too, so I think I'm just going to splooge. Alright, and I'm going to take a chance that that tool is not going to be a problem. And the last time I tried to do a green swipe, I got a beautiful green swipe, but it was pretty much all green. I'm not complaining, not really. I just want some other colors in there. So I'm going to say that we're going to go from this end over, and I'm going to be a lot haphazard because I really don't have a lot of time. I did set a timer. I'm trying to not leave you guys hanging anymore. That does not look like nearly enough paint up there. So I'm going to give it a little more. That's a weird color. That's a very see-through color. I never did keep track of translucent and opaque and all that stuff. I'm sure I should have. I hate wasting paint. You'll notice that. And I cleared this tip, and then I went away for half an hour, and that's what happens. I'm going to try and be good. Just keep doing what I said I was going to do, and use that tool. Because if it's in a big puddle, it doesn't work the same way. Whatever way that is, it's not the same way. And God, I love that color. I'm gonna find a way to order that off the internet and get a small case of it. Take my excess, put it on the edges. If you haven't seen me do that before, I'm going to do that every time I can remember to. And I didn't use much blue last time. That's okay. I want to. Oh, really? I have a tip that I didn't. Ooh, cool. And that's a metallic blue. And that might be different. I pulled out some green. There we go. Yeah, we got something interesting going on there. They form these cool little plugs, which means even if I lose my caps, I say that cool because they come out. Come out. Oh, and I'm a mess. Okay, par for the course. Now I'm going to take some more of that off of there. Like I said, I hate wasting that. Wipe my tool off. I'm ashamed of myself for leaving my tools, but I wanted to upload that other garden swipe with you guys so much. What I'd really like to do is be able to stop partway and get a blue on the other end, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. So I'm just going to follow my instinct right now and try and make a sort of a sky colored end. I don't know how that's going to work, but it doesn't matter right now because we're still playing. Those two colors together are nice. I'll probably start doing something before I ever get there. Hopefully. Just clean my tool off right on the side. Just one less amount of paint that I don't have to put on later. I did not use much of this. I'd like something dark in there for contrast. A little more light in there. Let's just put that in there. I know there's another green around here somewhere. It's not my favorite. But it does work well. especially when I'm mixing it with turquoise. I gotta be careful not to overdo this green thing because I really want these other colors to pop. Not that there are many other colors yet to pop. I did pull out the orange. And there's my pink, my ever-present pink. Looks very similar to that other color right now. The color shift I use a lot. I just love what I get. So much for using my tool as much as I thought I would. I want some different blue. That's not the blue. That is the blue. And this is another blue. Better be careful, it's going to be all blue. Put that orange in there. I think this calls for a little yellow. Getting less and less sure about how I feel about the white. I like when it pops up, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's so much not where I want it. I'll leave it there to move some paint. You can always use color to move some paint. Here's this obnoxious pink. Assuming it's going to come out. Actually, I really like that. Let's use lots of that. Put a little more of this in here. That's actually color shift gold too. I want some more of this. Where do I want it? I want it everywhere. And black makes things pop. And that's a metallic black. That'll be interesting. I want a different color green, and I'm sure I have one around here somewhere. Ooh, yes. Okay, that doesn't look that different. I think we're pretty close to where I want to be. I think we'll just throw some more pink in there. I like it when the pink mixes with the white. That wasn't a plan. That was spontaneous suicide. Yep, my rag had a lot of black in it, still. And I want some black for a swipe, but I don't want as much as usual, and I'm looking for that bottle right there. Da-dum-da-dum. How fast can I make a painting happen? I think I'm just going to let that go right over the edge. Instead of worrying about it now, I'll do some tipping later. I just like this to be fast. What can I say? The music makes me do that, right? Just because I can. Let's see if I can fill in some of these spots. Let's see what happens when I'm messy. Seems like it needs something. Maybe some dark purple. Maybe some more dark purple. Okay, here goes nothing. I'm going to do this now. I'm going to put my tool in my bucket. Like I said I would. I'm not too worried about my rag being dirty because I squeezed most of it out. I still need to lie it down in the puddle of paint. I still need to go back to the beginning. I still need to drag kind of straight. And I am using a short rag. Wow. That was not too swift. But it's covering so far. I'll just stretch it out. That's kind of cool. I can tried to get a little less paint or a little more paint spread out. That is gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm gonna love this. I know it. I'm in love and I'm not even halfway there. Oh, what a good idea. Coming back and making another video. Yes, indeed. Woohoo! That is awesome. Check that out. I'm gonna tap off. I had a lot of color on that edge. This is going to be fun to watch. Wow. Alright, I'm going to try and be smart and move some of these things I put in my way, out of my way. So I can swivel this canvas around right now and do this other side. Whoops. Hopefully I can fix that later. Spontaneous blowing. Not a good idea. I bet my video is almost uploaded. I'm going to get rid of this rag. No, I'm not. I'm not finished with it yet. Actually, I'm going a little faster than I should go. My end is covered with such nice colors. See if there's a place to put any of those. I'm going to rinse my rag out. And my hands off. And you can just watch that as it changes. We're going to find the torch now. See if we can pop a few things. I am not adverse to moving some of those colors down. I like the shape of it. I do, but I want the colored part to go down over the black somewhat, and I guess we're not supposed to use that anymore right now. Alright, so being that it's hopefully that camera strap wasn't in your vision the whole time. Could have been. We got enough paint to move it. Yes, it's moving nicely. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. I don't mind it makes that big weird wavy ripple. Doesn't bother me a bit. She said hoping that wasn't going to be a problem. Let's go back. Oh yeah, I like the color we're exposing. I am going to play. See what comes down. I love how the color actually goes under the black, which is not what other people tell you happens. See, the black sinks to the bottom. That is not always true, obviously. And if there's something I don't like that I'm doing now, I can go back and cover it with black when I want to. I like the idea that we're sort of making stems down here, but we'll see if that's the way it turns out. These things almost always have something of a mind of their own. I really wanted some more paint down there. I've never been one of those slow tippers. I just don't have that kind of patience, but it looks like I'm tipping pretty slow right now. And I do want some of that to come back and try and cover that spot. We'll do some encouraging. Blowing is neat. It will uncover colors, but it will also change your pattern dramatically. Not that I can get it back to where it was. And I'm not minding the wavy lines. I kind of like that. I'd like to save that paint though. I'll tell you what. I'm just all over the place. I'm sorry. Okay, so far so good. Need to wipe my hands off. Conveniently, I have a nice big wet rag. I am not getting as much color as I expected out of that, but we're just getting started. I'm going to use whatever I've got to try and fix that somewhat vacant spot up here. Camouflage it. I like dipping the skewer in, picking up the paint, exposing whatever's sideways. It'd be nice if we could have kept that orange in there. Let's see if we can. It's like a treasure hunt every time. Wipe it off so it's on there, doesn't continue to be. Oh, I'm loving that orange that we're exposing. God, those beautiful colors across. You probably can't see that. Aren't those beautiful colors across the top? I think maybe a little more torching. It's different. I hope I remember to press record. I have a feeling I didn't. Oh well. Too late now. Evidently there was a lot of paint on there. Just in case I am still recording, I guess I'll talk to you. I was in kind of a hurry, so I'm kind of thinking I'm not. But it doesn't matter. It'll still be a pretty painting. And I already made a video today, which turned out pretty nicely. So I can't look a gift horse in the muse. I can't look a muse in the mouth. I love how the colors stay. They don't make mud, they stay. And I'll never figure out, as long as I live, how those colors, even before we tipped, got down under the black. But I'm not complaining. Boy, I really did put much white in there. And I was saying I wasn't sure about it. Now I wish I had some. Let's see. That's beautiful no matter how you turn it. It's the colors. I'm happy with the colors. Just gonna do a little tip and run. Pressure is off since we may or may not be recording. Probably not. Yes, that's what I want to do. I'm going to take my tool, interrupt a little bit, release some colors. Try one more time with the torch. Seems really odd we're not getting cells, but it might be the green, it might be the blue. I always have trouble getting cells with blue. It's still going to be metallic and it's still going to be gorgeous. And I can still use a straw. So let's do that. That's good. Not unhappy about that. Kind of gives me an impression what else might be hiding in there. I think we'll take a little bit of that.